What's up, guys? Dave from betsum.com. I'm going to go over a few of my NBA plays tonight for January 23rd, 2016. I don't really like any bets tonight. Nothing stands out at me. I'm on a 5-1 little streak here, but I don't see anything that stands out to me tonight. I kind of like the Pelicans plus 5.5 here, and I like the Timberwolves plus 3.5, but I don't like either enough to bet them. So we'll skip to daily fantasy, and at point guard I like Damian Lillard at 9,200. Kobe's farewell tour stops at Portland, and I think Lillard should get up for it. It's obviously a superb matchup for him, and he always gets you 30 plus and can always also go off for 60, 70. The line is 10, so it might stay close enough to keep him in the majority of the fourth. Schroeder at 4,900 has one of the best matchups of the night versus the Suns, who are 29th ranked defense and 30th versus the point guard. Although his minutes and scoring are inconsistent, he'll usually get you about 25 plus and has gone off for 40 or more a couple of times recently. At shooting guard, I like Middleton for 7,300. He's a great price for a guy that gets 30 to 50 fantasy points per game pretty much every night, and he's playing versus the high-paced, poor defense of the Pelicans. Joseph Young at 3,600 has had 3 games of about 30 minutes in a row and a ton of production. George Hill was out, and Monte Ellis got in foul trouble early last game, which inflated his minutes, but still a great price nonetheless for the budding rookie. Giannis, the Greek Freak, 7,400. I like him tonight for a bounce-back game. He had a below-average night last night, scoring about 31 points, and I look for him to bounce back pretty big versus the Pelicans in that high point total game. At power forward, I like Porzingis for 7,300. Charlotte is somewhat weak against that power forward position, and Porzingis is extremely consistent 30 to 45 fantasy point scorer, and he averages more than a fantasy point per minute. Ilyasova for 5,600, another decently high point total in this one at 206. And Denver does allow points. I think he's a great price as he will get you your 30, and he can also shoot threes, and sometimes doesn't mind taking a lot of them. So he does have big ceiling value. And last but not least, at center, I like Miles Turner for 4,100. I think he's a great value play as he plays the Kings in what should be a high-scoring game. And the Kings' defense is weak, and Turner has been turning it on and getting big minutes and big production the last 3 games. So those are the plays I like tonight. So good luck. Hope you guys win some money, and I'll see you next time at betsum.com.